I never expected my first kiss from a girl to happen in a church. And no, this is absolutely not what you're thinking. I am a lesbian. Yes, I am a lesbian. Yes, I am a lesbian. That was what I told her. Yes. Okay, so when I was much younger, then I think I was in primary school. I was in primary 5 or so. Although I was like, I think either 10 or 11 years old then. I knew a lot of things. We've seen movies where they are kissing and all that. Yes, we've practiced with some kids, you know. We've all tried it, sha. So when I was growing up, I didn't really make friends with like my mate. When I came to Abuja, I didn't really make friends with my mate. It was mostly like older people. I was always friends with older people, mostly girls. I didn't have like male friends, but I was friends with like older girls, either my sister's friends or, you know, people that were in classes above mine. So there was this particular girl. We became friends. We bonded very well. She's older than me by far. In fact, she was my cousin. Yeah, she was my cousin's classmate. We used to enter the same school bus, and we now found out that we were going to the same church and everything. So, like I said, you know, I had a triangular life. Where church, school, house. That's how it was. I and this girl became so close, like really, really good. We're best friends. She's in senior secondary. I was still in primary school, but then during break time, you see us, we're sitting down. I don't know what we were talking about. I don't know what even made us close like that, but we were very, very close. We're like best friends. We're best friends. That was like it. But now if this girl see me now, she go do like say she don't become big girl now. She don't know me again. It's all right. We all grew. We passed that stage. We passed that this thing. So this was it. We were always we meet up in church, we meet in school and everything, and then we were so close, spent a lot of time together. Then there was this particular day she now met me. She was not like no, she didn't want to tell me. She started acting somehow, but me in my mind I was like, oh, maybe she's in a bad mood or something happened or kini. I asked my sister, said no, nothing. I said okay. So we're supposed to meet in church. She used to follow school bus with us that time, and she stopped following school bus. So it turned out that they were moving from where they were before. So when we met, she told me she wanted to tell me something in school. I was not like, okay. So like, if I come for evening mass, that she will tell me what she wanted to tell me. I say, okay. We met at evening mass now. So she said she wanted to ease herself, that she escorted her to the bathroom. I escorted her to the bathroom. So as she finished, she wanted to tell me something. I said, oh, yeah, now what happened? She now told me that she didn't know how I would feel, but she wanted to tell me that they are moving and she's leaving our school. They're not coming back again. Is that the father got a new job or something? But they are moving and we're not going to be seen again. She's not going to be in our school again. So she was like, she's going to miss me. So that kind of thing. Your best friend is going and all that. And so we started crying, we hugged. And so from hug, the next thing, this girl kissed me. Like, kiss, French kiss. Like, she kissed me. I was surprised. I kissed back, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't know. It was like, you don't know what you're doing. It wasn't something, yeah, you see people kiss and all that. So I thought it was normal. She kissed me, I kissed her back. That's how we kissed though. After then, she now said that she was going. We now went back inside the church. After this, everybody went to. But I kept thinking about it. I was like, this one, this girl kissed me. So the next day inside our school bus now, she followed us that particular day. They had not moved yet. So she followed us. She now asked me, are you a lesbian? Me, I don't know what the meaning of lesbian. I didn't even know. Then the only film I had watched that was about adolescence and puberty and, you know, girls becoming teenagers then was this Angus Tongues and Perfect Snogging. Yeah, Angus Tongues and Perfect Snogging. So even then we still didn't really understand what was, you know, it was all about, you understand? Because they didn't portray that in the film. So it was, she not asked me, are you a lesbian? It was a word that I don't know the meaning, I never understood. And I told her, yes. I said, I'm a lesbian though. I am not a lesbian though. I am straight as a pencil, like very, very, the straightest line you can ever see. So that's why she asked me. I told her yes. So, you know, up to now we never had that conversation because after that day, I didn't see her again. She left the school. We lost contact. We didn't see till like years later. I think recently, feel like some years after that time, I was in university. We came back, so I saw her again, and I saw her on Instagram. So I messaged her and we're talking, but we didn't really, you know, time don't pass now. We've grown, all those kind of things. But I can't say she can't form for me now. She can't carry herself. As I know, be big girl now. She's not a big girl. Like they fly everywhere. So that's how the whole thing ended. You know, they talk to me. You know, they vibe like we were vibing like before. So I don't let the sleeping dog lie. Everybody went their own way. So guys, that was it. I never thought my first kiss from a girl was going to happen in a church. Well, it did. Forgive us, Father, for we do not know what we were doing. So growing up with the memory of everything that had happened and everything, I was like, why did I say yes? I would have just told her I'm not. You understand? I'm sure she probably knew that I wasn't. I'm sure she knew I was not a lesbian or anything. Like, hey. But I think in the university, there was somebody funnily enough, I've had girls ask me out. I didn't go to a boarding school or anything, even online. There was a girl that even bought me ring. Like, it's not that I didn't have sense then. If there, no, I would have been doing what your boys were doing and be collecting money from them. But I was like, no, I don't do that. I'm a Christian. I'm not. Anyways, I think in university there was one girl too. She just, I don't know, the kid just kissed me just like that. Although I didn't kiss her back because then already I was, I was sensible. I knew what was. But then, but honestly, you guys should tell me, do I look like a lesbian? Like, am I that? Do I look like a lesbian? Because I don't understand. I don't understand. No comment. I reserve my comment.